to make a perfect circle or something like that without no help. Then they would cut you up and try to figure out what you are.
I know how to make a perfect circle.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Make me lose his last game the same way doing that.
The responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Go to sleep, please.
Set to go, Youngway Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Miami. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I said, you going to sleep, go to bed and lay down. No, you need to go to sleep and quit playing because you're making them up. You're waking your mom and them up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You know your daddy ain't gonna hate it.
Here's Marino. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I called Sandra Alexander.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. 2nd and 10.
Sandra Alexander.
It don't matter.
On the ground, this is Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think has to be a priority because you can't move on to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
For real.
On 3rd down, Marino. Open man, it's the longtime Dolphin, Mark Clayton. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 40 yards.
Cool. Nature, Medu words, nature, deity or nature.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
What concepts.
Now Marino. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Here's Marino to throw. He's got Smith here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the
Good stuff, buddy.
on 3rd down, and that's
What are you doing out there playing with your toy? Don't play in the dark. I want you to mess your eyes up. That's why I told you to go to sleep.
Next on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Williams. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the
Way to see him out.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Good pushback. You want the whole neighborhood to get quiet. Y'all be quiet. We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all to get in.
Williams
will
take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Oh, I messed up.
At the goal line. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
Good snag, good snag. Messed up.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
That's what you don't want to do. I mean, you want to try to take advantage of whatever you get. There's people that do it enough that they figured out how to do it.
Yeah, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
People that figured it out how to do it. They figured out how to overstand their pain and put themselves and so project themselves somewhere else during that physical pain. Serious.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
And it's knocked away. He ain't as fast as you think he is.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to
Good shot.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I was right there. I could have had that.
Wilson will throw again. Flush to his right. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And he'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 6-0 our score after 1. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Why does it say it gets you itchy?
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll get this just to the 37. 1-yard gain. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Had the pass there, 3rd long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
It's complete.
I was turning around. He wouldn't even turn around.
So they get the 2-point conversion, and now they have an 8-6 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyron Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have regained the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get out there and play.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Yeah, we ball.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Now Wilson. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Somebody back there.
Finding Sutton on the out route who makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Wilson. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Khalil. And he's going to be taken down at the 39. Clearly short of the first by a few yards.
He's going to try.
Too long for a field goal. Too short to punt that in-between range. And they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark. 39 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit. Well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. On 2nd down, Wilson. Sideline throw, it's tipped, but he still got it. Not able to get a single yard there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
You and I both know that was a lucky play, but you got to give him credit. Going up on the tip and catching that one.
Stayed with it, made his own luck, didn't he?
And he used his size there. Had a defensive back mentality to go up and get the ball on the tip, but use his size. I mean, tight ends going up and getting it, sometimes they can knock people
into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Marino. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Marino off of play action. Forced out to him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They go play action now. Marino. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it just...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jake Bobo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield, and and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty. And they convert. And that one was made so tough by the penalty. Pushing it back to the stadium. They still got it done.
Put $5 parking. Awesome anybody yard.
The kicker. Okay, you move it back to the 7, but they felt like they needed to have it, and they felt like they had a good play call,
go straight to
and they
the
were successful.
Get a whole bunch of curious stuff. I mean, you better not run this shit back on me. All the work I put in the size up.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Let's talk about this dude right here. I told me you better not run back on me.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating gun, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded right, and all deep in his own territory.
Give me that. We got that. We got that. Ajani, we got that. We got that. He better not quit. He quit, Ajani. My first rage quit in all Madden season. I told you I never played this one. I played the other one.
Because you taught me not to disturb you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See how I won when you didn't disturb me? When you disturb me, you make me think about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Because you got a big brain and you think about a lot of science stuff. So you ask a lot of questions and I be wanting to answer your questions or at least help you research questions. But I can't do that if I'm playing the game in the middle of the game when you ask me. Now, if you ask me before the game, then we can do it.